Good morning to all of you who are here. I taught yesterday determiners and I am going to continue it. Dear students, I taught yesterday determiners and I told determiners modify nouns. There must be nouns after determiners. If there is no noun, determiners cannot be used and there is no importance of determiners. So, the main thing is this, that determiners always follow noun. There are four kinds of determiners. First is called articles, second is called possessive, third is called adjective, and fourth is called demonstrative. Here I am going to write first articles, A-R-T-I-C-L-E-S. Thereafter possessive, P-O-S-S-E-S-S-I-V, possessive. Third is called demonstrative. And next is called adjective. Here I have told determiner determine that noun is coming. It makes us conscious that noun is coming. First of all, it is the part of the determiners. This is known as articles. In course of teaching articles, I told A and they are articles. A and are indefinite articles and they is definite articles. A is used before countable noun consonant and an is used before countable noun vowel. As for example, a boy, a girl, a bench, a table, etc. An apple, an orange, an elephant, an egg, etc. One thing here, it should be in our mind. Whenever the pronunciation of consonant is like vowel, in that condition, be used and instead of a. As for example, an MA, an MLA, an MP. Whenever the pronunciations of vowel is like consonant, in that condition, be used a instead of an. As for example, a university, a union, a universe, a unique, etc. And in course of teaching it means it is definite article. I taught you many things. In course of teaching, I told you different rules that must be learnt by you, which will be helpful for you to know the determiners in a right way, in a way that must be helpful for your correct writings. And I told that determiners determine that noun is coming and the is one of the parts of the determiners. It is the definite part of the determiners and the is even used before the newspaper and the magazine. the is used before the newspaper and the magazine. I am teaching first, that is called articles. Articles I have already told you, A and the. A and have been described and the is going to be described. And in course of describing, I am telling you and I taught you many rules of the yesterday. Today I am telling you the is used even the name of the papers. For example, you have to come to conclusion to understand that the times of India. The times of India. The Hindustan times. The Hindustan times. Hindustan times. The Hindustan times. It means the is also used before the name of the Times paper and magazine. As for example, the Times of India, the Hindustan Times, etc. The is also used before the superlative degree. No, I am speaking before the superlative degree, and it is true in this way. The best work of the class. The best work of the class. It must be in our mind. It means the is also used before the superlative degree. After it, the second part of the determiners is called positive determiners. What is called? Positive determiners. Positive determiners means my, our, his, her, their, etc. These are called positive determiners. Positive determiners, no? Positive, my, our, his, her, and theirs, theirs, there are positive determiners. Are POSSIASSIDERMIMERS. No? These are positive determiners. My, our, his, her, and there are positive determiners. And some of them also, but these are the main positive determiners. As for example, we tell here that my dog is faithful. Here I have written dog, and thereafter my has been written. It means my has been described here, my has been used here in the context of positive determiner. So here my has been used before dog. It shows sense of possession. Which dog? My dog. No, this dog belongs to whom? This dog belongs to the person? No. Who has been used in form of my. So here my is a positive determiner. That is why it has been written my dog is faithful. And here my has been used in form of positive determiners. Again, the next examples of the positive determiners. Our books are inspiring. It means our has been used before books. Our has been used before books. And it also one of the sense of the possessions. How? Because it is reflecting that books belongs to our. Books belong to our. So it also shows the sense of possession. That is why our is also called positive determiners. Next. Here it has been written father, that is noun. Before father he has been provoked. He has been used. Before, no, it has been used. He has been used. So here in this context I do want to tell you good father, his father, and it shows the sense of possession. That is why it is also one of the positive determiners. he is also one of the positive determiners. So the thing that I want to tell you, especially in this context, I am describing with some of the words that are used in form of positive determiners, and he is one of them. Here he also showed the sense of possession. That is why here father has been used, and good father, the father of his. That is why it is one of the parts of the positive determiners. Next, I am writing her. Her sister is to be married. M-A-R-R-I-E-D. Here I have written sister, and before sister her has been used. It means her is also one of the positive determiners. It is the reflections of ownness. Her here is the reflection of, it is reflecting the sense of ownness. That is why her is also one of the positive determiners. So who is sister? Her sister. What is going to be held? Marriage is to be held, marriage is to be done. That is why in this context her has been used. And here her showed the sense of possession. That is why it is called one of the parts of the positive determiners. Next, here T-H-E-I-R. Next, there. There, T-H-E-R. Their experiments are valuable. D-A-L-U-A-B-L-E. It means it also shows the sense of possession. They are also show the sense of possession. That is why they has been used in form of the positive determiners, and it has been used in form of positive determiners. So here I have told you, I have explained the words that show the sense of possession is called positive determiners, and in this context I have used my, our, his, her, they, etc. like this. I have used. So here you have to apply the sense of understandability to find out which is called positive determiner. Always you have to come to the conclusion to understand yourself that the words, those words show the sense of possession. They are called positive determiners, and in form of this I have already described some of the words like his and her. All are in form of the positive determiners. Thereafter adjective. Adjective determiners. Adjective means here, some, any, every, each are known as adjective determiners, are known in form of adjective determiners. Adjective determiners, D-E-T-E-R-M-I-N-E-R-S, adjective determiners. But I am telling some, any, every, each are known as positive adjective determiners. No, and they are in form of the adjectives. These words, some, any, every, each are in form of positive determiners. Positive determiners. Some, as for example, it may be written here. In this context, first of all, I am going to describe some novels are praiseworthy. Praisworthy. Praiseworthy. Here, some has been used to modify novels. Know how many novels? The some novels. It means here some has been used in form of adjective. So it is called adjective determiners. Thereafter, any. And for example, any boy who is present here, any B-O-Y, any boy who is present, P-R-E-S-E-N-T, present here, can, C-A-N, can reply this question, can reply this question, Q-U-E-S-T-I-O-N. Any verb who is present here can reply this question. Here, any is modified verb, and it is one of the determiners, and this is known as adjective determiner. I have already told you some, any, every, each belong to positive determiners, and it must be considered by you in course of writing the sentence, in course of speaking that English. It must be seen that these are the words which are positive determiners, and I have used any in form of indicating the sense of the adjective, that is one of the parts of the determiners. So here you have to come to conclusion to understand yourself all the determiners, especially adjective determiners that are being taught by me, must be understood by you without any kind of difficulty. And always I tell you after my teaching that you have to come to practice, because it is well known to all of us, practice makes a man perfect. I am teaching and you are going home and you are consulting book. Thereafter your learning will be perfect, your learning will be up to the mark. Only you should not be dependable on the teachers. You should be also in a way of consulting the books. And if you are understanding the lectures given by the teachers, taught by the teachers, and you are consulting the books, it will be very, very helpful for you. Thereafter, in course of teaching what positive determiner, in course of teaching adjective determiners, I am speaking these words, and here I have used some, any. I am going to use every word. I am going to here teach, every word, E-V-E-R-Y, every word who is present here, every word who is present here is necessary to have knowledge of English, to have knowledge of English, to have knowledge, K-N-O-W-L-E-D-G, knowledge, to have K-N-O-W-L-E-D-G, knowledge of English, knowledge of English. Here, I do want to tell you, here, every parentic verb, every modifying verb, here every has been used in form of adjective. It is one of the determiners that is known as an adjective determiners, and here it has been used in the sentence, and in course of being used in the sentence, it has been shown every verb who is present here is necessary to have knowledge of English. It means the verb who is here who must have knowledge of English. In this context, this sentence has been written, and it has been shown by writing the sentence how the adjective determiner is used, and it has been used in this way. And the last is each. Each is also here. Each student, E-S-E-H, each student had to reply this question. Each student had to reply, reply this question. Question. Here you find, here you see that each is also modifying a student. No? And it is also known as one of the determiners in form of adjective determiners. So here it has been told each student, and each is for whom? Each has been used for the students. And what? Each student has to reply this question. That is why each is one of the positive determiners, and it is modifying a student. So here are the things I do want to tell in this context, that each is one of the adjective determiners. I have already described today how many determiners? First articles, determiners, and thereafter I have described possessive, after it adjective, and now I am going to teach you demonstrative. These, that, these, those are demonstrative determiners. Are demonstrative determiners. Here I do want to tell you, especially in this context of the teaching, that these, those are demonstrative determiners. They demonstrate, they show, and it is also known as, they are also known as demonstrative determiners. As for example, here I am going to use in the sentence. Now this book deals with the life of William Wordsworth. Life of William Here I have written this, and book, it means this belongs to a book, and here it is called demonstrative determiners. No, which book? This book. What does this book do? This book describes the life of William Wordsworth. So here you see that this is one of the demonstrative determiners. It is in the sense of reflection. What does it give? It gives us knowledge that this book deals with the life of William Wordsworth. Here, I do want to tell you, William Wordsworth is one of the greatest poets in the annals of English history of literature. He is one of the romantic poets and nature poets. That is another thing. But here, I have to come to conclusion that here, this has been used before book, and here book is noun, and that this is reflecting, but it is showing that this is showing the book. That is, this is the book that describes the life of William Wordsworth. Here, this is one of the demonstrative determiners. Again, that here I have written this book that one does not know how to speak in English. It means here that is one of the demonstrative determiners. It is telling about that Giripoir does not know how to speak in English. So here that is one of the parts of the demonstrative determiners. It is reflecting the nature of that very work. No, it is telling about that very work. Who is that work? That work. What has been written about that work? That work does not know how to speak in English. It means it is noun, and before noun that before noun that determiner has been used, and here that is determiner, that is written about that very verb. No, that verb does not know how to speak English. It means that is one of the demonstrative determiners. These girls are paying proper attention towards their studies. Here, these are one of the part of demonstrative determiners. These girls, it means girls, are noun, and these has been used in form of determiners. So these has been used in form of the demonstrative determiners, and the sentence has been made. These girls are paying proper attention towards their studies, and here these are in form of, this word is in form of, the word is these in form of demonstrative determiner. It is one of the in forms of demonstrative determiners. Here these. Now those. Those persons are doing hard labor to achieve the goal of life. Goal of life. No, it means here good is a word that has been used in form of demonstrative determiners. It is one of the parts of the demonstrative determiners, and it has been used in the sentence, those persons are doing hard labor to achieve the goal of life. It means this is one of, this word is one of the parts of demonstrative determiners. And besides these rules, except these rules, apart from these rules, some of the words are also known as determiners. A little and a few are also determiners. Little, a little, the little. Few, a few, and the few are also determiners. As for example, I am going to use two words. There is a little water in the picture. There is a little water in the pitcher. P-I-T-C-H-E-R. There is a little water in the pitcher. Here, a little water. Here, a little. Before water, water is uncountable noun, material noun. And before water, a little has been used. It is also one of the determiners. Here, a little is also one of the determiners because as per definition of determiners, we know that determiners modify nouns and water is noun and before noun it has been used. So here it has been written in form of there is a little. A little is one of the determiners. Water in the pitcher. It means water is available in the pitcher. If I write the little, that is also one of the part of the determiners. There is the little water in the pitcher. It means water is available as per the strength of, as per the capacity of the pitcher. In that condition, we may write there is the little water. There is the little water in the pitcher. In the P-I-T-C-H-R there are no. Here the little has been used before water. It means water is available in the pitcher as per the capacity of that very pitcher. In that condition, the little has been used and it is also one of the parts of the determiners. And next, if you, there are, it must be always in our mind, a little always follow material nouns, uncountable nouns, and a few always follow countable nouns. No, and so here it is written, there are a few students. There are a few students in the class. Here a few has been used. It means there is a class. In the class there are some students. In that condition, it is written a few, and a few is in form of determiner. It means a few is also one of the parts of the determiners. How many students? The sum of the students are in the class. No. In that context, a few has been used. What has been used? A few have been used. And the another sentence, just I am going to describe. There are the few students in the class. There are the few students. There are the few students in the class. Here, the few students. It means there is a class and students are present as per the capacity of the class. So, as for example, we can consider here, if there is a class, the strength of the class is 60 and 60 students are present in the class. In that condition, the few is used. The few is used and it has been used. There are the few students in the class. Have you understood? There are some of the words are also known. A lot of is also determiner. A lot of is also determiner. A lot of is also determiners. A lot of is also determiner. Is also determiner. A lot of is also determiner. As for example, a lot of students. A lot of students are playing in the pasture, in the field. A lot of students are playing in the field. Here we have to come to conclusion to understand that a lot of students, before students, a lot of has been used and a lot of is in form of determiner. So it has been used. A lot of students are playing in the field. A lot of whenever used with the countable nouns, plural verb is used, always plural verb is used. And whenever it is used with uncountable nouns, in that case, in that situation, it is used, no, singular verb is used. It should be in your mind. I have already taught in course of teaching syntax, a lot of follow plural verb with the countable nouns. A lot of follow singular verb with the material nouns or uncountable nouns. So here I am going to describe the next sentence. The next sentence, a lot of milk was drunk by him. Here, milk is a material noun, and a lot of is one of the determiners, and singular verb have been used, right? Because as per rule of the syntax, a lot of follow the singular verb with uncountable nouns and material nouns. Here milk is material noun, and before material noun, a lot of has been used in form of determiners. Dear students, today I have taught determiners. In course of teaching determiners, I have divided determiners into the 4 parts: articles, adjectives, possessives, and demonstratives. I have given examples, and apart from these examples, I have also taught you, I have also seen some of the other determiners. You have to go through the practice, and you have to learn the video very carefully, very minutely, and if you are paying your proper attention mindfully, it means you will be able to understand what has been taught. Apart from this, I do want to tell that you have to also consult some of the books of grammar. Grammar that has been written by Nesfield, that has been written by R.P. Sin, A.K. Sin, and also the Goel Prakashan. And if you consult these grammars, really it will be very helpful to make your grammar strong, and especially those grammars that are prescribed in your syllabus, that are essential for you to be read by you. So here I do want to tell you, you have maximum time at your house, and you have to spend your time in favor of your career, and if you are paying your proper attention towards your adjectives, towards your education, it means it will be very, very helpful for you, and you learn how to use time in favor of your career, in favor of your proper planning, and you have to make your planning for your studies. Today is the end of my determiners. It means end of determiners means I have stopped, I have made end of the teaching of the determiners. But without doing practice, you cannot learn. So always you have to go through the practice. You have to also learn how to use in course of writings, in course of speaking, and as well as you have to come to conclusion to understand yourself that practice makes a man perfect. Writing makes a man perfect. Writing helps us to make our things very appropriate things. So I do want to tell you that you should be studious. Thank you, my dear students. Pay your attention what is being taught, and hear the video, listen to video very carefully. Thank you.